Guess what? Something else you don't have to wait for. Our 10th fave. We've made it. This is the grand finale. We're up to fave number 10. And now that all of the food has been cooked and you're gonna eat everything that you're gonna eat and you've got your leftovers, where do you put them? Do you have the containers that you need? We have, oh wow, look at that refrigerator. Yeah, we always wanna be the after. Nobody wants to be the before. We always, you know, but most of us will kind of hang around at the before way too long. What you're looking at right here is the Zakarian Pro for Home Storage Canister Set. And this was created for us, and created for you, I should say, by Iron Chef Geoffrey Zakarian. It's so great that he's here at HSN. And he's brought along this storage set. It's a versatile storage solution, perfect for storing, freezing, reheating food if and when you need to. You've got a removable tray inside that lets the moisture drain from your food, because if you've ever put vegetables in and they sat, and then at the bottom they gathered water, and that's where they started to get old, and you know, then you don't want them sitting in that moisture. So that's what the tray on the inside is for. But it can also be used as a steamer. You've got an erasable pen and a label area so you can write what's in the container. Your corner tabbed lids, nesting design so that when you're not using them, when they're not in their refrigerator holding food, they can nest right here, just like this, and they won't take up a lot of space. We do have them for you in this really pretty gray. They also come in white, and they also come in gray. And we have, I'm sorry, eggplant. Eggplant is the purple. So eggplant, gray, or white. And we have two different sizes for you. We have a 13-piece and a 15-piece. And they're all exactly the same, except that the 15-piece also comes with an extra large size. But everything else you will get the same, which is the large container, the medium container, the small container, 2 mini containers, and an erasable pen. And this is everything that you're getting. And remember, if you want the 15-piece, it will have one larger size that comes right along with it. All right? But these are gonna be great. Let me share with you. These are your minis. You'll notice how there's a place, they're ergonomic, so you're not trying to figure out, well, how do I open this? Which side is the loose side? You're not gonna break your nails. Easy to open on these, and easy to know that when these are closed, these are closed. You'll notice that these are substantial. These lids are substantial. For most of us, our storage container is okay. The lid leaves a lot to be desired. This lid is as substantial as the actual bottom of the container. And when this is closed, you heard that. It is closed. You've got, these are the minis. You've got your small, your medium, your large, and your extra large. And this is that tray that I was talking about. So you see this little tray? It's kind of, you know, you might think, okay, well, why would I ever really need that? This tray is all you would need. Do you see how it kind of lifts up a little bit underneath? So your food is not sitting at the bottom of the container, and particularly your vegetables. Think about your spinach or your lettuce. It gets wilty. Think about your berries. They get wilty because they start to sit in moisture. You don't want that. That moisture is the kiss of death when it comes to prolonging your food. Look at that. You've got that messy refrigerator, or you have a neat, organized refrigerator where you know what's in everything. Maybe when you label it, you also put the date on it so you'll know how long it's been sitting there. You're also gonna get, do you see what they pulled out? That's a colander. That comes inside of the extra large unit. So it's gonna be easy for you to not only store your vegetables, but to clean them, to prepare them, to cook them, to steam them if you want to.